Good day, everyone. My name is Fajembola Azeezat. I'm a medical doctor and also a public health advocate. I am also an advocate for J Blood Match, and today I'll be taking you through the basics of blood donation. If you've been following me on my social media handles, you would find out that I have been advocating on my feeds, on my stories for blood donation. But sincerely, I discovered the problem isn't registering as a donor under J Blood Match or going to the National Blood Transfusion Service to donate blood. I found out that the real problem among citizens is the reasons why they should donate blood. Why should I donate blood to someone who is my family or to someone who we are not related by blood? And during my advocacy, I discovered that many people take blood donation to be something sacred, to be something spiritual, and so on. I discovered that just like other health practices we're advocating for, blood donation is also a big issue among Nigerians. So this is my first video on blood donation. Subsequently, I'll be making other episodes on blood donation to educate us more about blood donation, especially in Nigeria. So yes, what do I have for you today? Today I'm going to take you through the definition of blood donation, the myths and facts around blood, definition of blood and blood donation, the myths and facts about blood, ways blood leaves the body, the ways blood enters the body, and also the ways an individual can maintain blood volume. On today's video, I don't want to make you medical doctors. I just want you to know the basics of blood and what it's all about. So what is blood? Blood is a cell-filled fluid circulating with nutrients, circulating with gases throughout the body. And this fluid helps in waste removal and proper function of the body. Layman will say blood donation is a very big deal because you can't just say because of one, the color, because it's red. Some people are scared of red color. Then also the fluidity of blood. Some people are like, it's thick, it's not like water. Why talking about blood as if it's like water? Yes, I agree, blood is thicker than water, but we should to make it less scary, and for you to understand that blood is just a fluid, is that if you have 2 cups of water, one containing just water, and the cup A has water alone, cup B has water, sugar, Milo, milk, whatever you want to put in the cup, you find out that the cup with milk, cocoa powder, sugar is way thicker than the cup with water. So that's blood, because it has cells going in it, it has nutrients going in it, it has gases flowing in it. That's why it's thicker than just the normal fluid we know. And the good thing is that some of these components can be donated, such as platelets, serum, plasma, can be donated to others. So as I said earlier, I'm going to take you through the myths around blood donation. During my advocacy, I came across many myths, but I just picked a few which are most common. The first myth I came across is donating blood reduces your health status. Donating blood to someone is as if you are giving them part of your health, which I find it understandable because we have different perspectives. People can take in that perspective, but I want you to know that if you donate blood, your recovery days is like 1 to 3 days, and after donating blood, if you eat well and you drink lots of fluid to replace the fluid you've donated, you'll be very fine and recovery is very fast. It's not like a surgery or any other big procedure you have to do. It's a minor thing. Eating, drinking, relaxing, you'll be fine. You are not donating your health to anybody. It's the second myth I came across, which is most common, is people thinking blood is like as I said, so some of us think blood is something spiritual, that's donating your blood can be used, your blood can be used for illegal purposes, your destiny can be snatched, and many more barbaric things. So I want you to know today that no one, and actually, people who have this myth are people who have never worked in a health facility. If you've worked in a health facility, you understand it's not possible. No one can take your blood from where it is stored without proper documentation of who needs it, why they need it, and who is taking it. Who is taking it from the blood bank. So, and what time it will be transfused. So there is a lot of documentation that goes on blood transfusion, and that's one of the advantages of J blood match. Because with J blood match, it's a more credible procedure. Your blood does not need to be stored anywhere. You will be called, you will see the person you are donating to, your blood is screened. If you are good to go, then your blood is transfused to the person who needs it. Your blood is not stored anywhere. So that's a good thing about J blood match. But still, if you are donating to via any non-governmental organization, Red Cross, National Blood Transfusion Service, I want you to know that nobody can take your blood from any health facility without proper documentation. So the stuff of destiny, blood, oath, and all these things does not come into place. I've never seen it. I've never heard of it. It's just a myth. I want you to know that. So the third myth I came across is it's time consuming. Blood donation is time consuming, and a lot of people think blood donation is like a surgery, like you spend the whole day there registering and doing other things. I want you to know I've experienced blood donation, and I've been around, I've volunteered for many organizations who are involved in blood donation. I want you to know the average time it takes for blood donation is 45 minutes to 1 hour. You don't need to spend the whole day. Don't think you have to miss a day at work or you have to miss an important event because you want to donate blood. If you really want to donate blood, you go to the health facility, they screen you. If you are good to go, 45 minutes, 1 hour, you are done to go to wherever you want to go to. So, the fourth myth I came across, which many people were really saying, is, and I find it very funny, is character transfer. That's how I'll put it, because many people believe if someone is a thief and they donate blood to you, you have more likelihood of start stealing. It's very weird, and I don't think it can happen. It can't even happen. Not that I don't think it can't happen. Just I'm a medic, so you mean if you're in need of blood and I donate blood to you, in the next few months you start prescribing medications? You mean if a politician donates blood to you, in the next few weeks you start campaigning? Because I don't understand. Yes, so it's not there. It's not there. I know a lot of people believe in this. If a liar donates blood to you, you start lying. Please, it's just blood. It's just blood. If you are not a liar, if blood is donated to you, you will not lie, except you are a liar. If you are not a thief, assuming a thief wants to donate blood and they donate blood to you, you are not going to become a thief. So please, we should erase that. Nothing of such exists. The only thing that can be transferred are diseases, and which are thoroughly screened for before you are transfused. So diseases only can be transferred, and this is not possible because they are screened for. Every other thing is just a myth. The fifth myth I came across is vegetarians don't have enough iron to donate blood. I find it weird because vegetarians eat other things which contain iron. Please and please, only a medic can conclude you can't donate blood. A vegetarian, someone on keto diet, if you're on any special medical diet, please, I want you to know today, you are just like every normal human being. Only a medic can conclude you cannot donate blood. Please note that today. And lastly, the last myth, which is one of the most common, and I find as an excuse, is people judging blood donation according to the body size. People believe in that you can't donate blood if you are slim, and you are very good to go to donate blood if you are obese or fat. Please, I want you to know today that you can have a high body weight, a big body weight, a large body, and you are ineligible to donate. And you can be as slim as a pencil and you are very, very eligible to donate. So please do note that today. If you have the intentions to donate, if you are good to go, your heart psychologically, you feel you want to donate, please go to any health facility and let them screen you. And if they tell you you are good to go to donate, please donate blood. But if you are not eligible to donate, no one will allow you to donate blood. So please don't judge the ability to donate blood by the size of the body. Another interesting side of this advocacy is discussing the aspects, the ways in which blood leaves the body. There are 1001 ways. Like they say, there are 1001 ways to kill a person. There are 1001 ways in which blood leaves the body. But I want to just discuss some of the ways blood leaves the body. Blood leaves the body via surgery, vaginal bleeding, which can be from any cause, bleeding from body orifices, blood in stool, urine, mucus, cuts, many more. But unfortunately, there are many ways blood can leave the body, but only one way you can get blood to your body, through only one way: blood donation. That is the unfortunate part, that there are not many ways. The unfortunate part is that you can't drink blood, you can't cook blood and eat it, you can't rub it on your body, you can't inhale it, like for those who have asthma, you can't spray it on your body, you can't chew it like chewing gum and get whatever you want from it. You can only get it through blood donation, and this is given through your vein. Although blood is also given interosseous, that's through the bone marrow, but it's very rare. The most common method is through the vein, and this is through blood donation. So if you are not donating blood to anybody, there is no way they are going to get blood. You are not going to get it by standing beside each other, just like someone who sprays a well concentrated perfume and you stand beside them. You might, when you leave them, you might have some part of the perfume. It's not like that. It's only through blood donation. Go to the north, go to the south, go to the east, go to the west, is through blood donation, and it has to be given to you through your veins. So lastly, what are the ways to maintain blood volume? Good diet, good fluid intake, supplements, good control of comorbidities like hypertension, diabetes, and ironically, blood donation, because blood donation helps in reducing iron overload and helps in replenishing your blood cells. So this is it. But I want you to note that supplements, if you are to take supplements, please, it has to be prescribed by a medical personnel. Please don't go OTC, over the counter. Don't use over the counter supplements that has not been prescribed to you. Don't go online to buy supplements you don't know about, because there are many people taking supplements and they are taking other drugs thinking they are taking supplements. So please and please, supplement you have to take have to be prescribed by a medical personnel. So ladies and gentlemen, this is all I have for you on this episode of Blood Donation Advocacy with J Blood Match. Please, if you have any questions, please send your questions via DM. You can comment. Thank you so much. Please share this video with your family and friends. Thank you so much for giving me some of your time. Stay blessed and stay safe.